First of all, I want to announce that the city has reached agreement with Dimeo Construction on a guaranteed maximum price for the Newton North project. And with me is Steve Rutledge, who is the Executive VP and Chief Operating Officer of Dimeo Corporation, and very much a partner with us in the construction of the new Newton North. The Newton North project has gained significant momentum since steel arrived on the site in May, and the construction phase of the project has begun in earnest. We can now go to the site of the new facility and see that really more than 2,000 pieces of steel have been placed have been put in place. The foundation work is proceeding on schedule, and the new building is beginning to take shape. Today we add to that momentum with the good news regarding the price of the project. I'm pleased to announce that in just a minute, I, along with Steve Rutledge, will be signing the guaranteed maximum price agreement on the construction costs, the so-called hard costs of this project, which will be $162,764,808. The signing of the GMP means that the overall project cost will now be lowered by roughly $2.3 million down to $195.2 million. The signing of the GMP signifies the end of the cost increases that we've endured during the life of the project. With the GMP in hand, we will no longer be reliant on cost estimates that did not take into account some 2.5 years of delays caused by deliberations and approvals by agencies that we endured during the planning phase of the project. The bids are now in hand and the numbers are now firm. With the construction well underway and with the project ceiling solidified, the Newton North project is on track. I want to thank Steve Rutledge and his staff at Dimeo Construction for their outstanding performance to date and for their assistance in reducing the cost of the project where possible. I also want to thank Trip Elmore and Turner Construction, Brad Dorr of Dorr Whittier Architects, the Building Commissioner Nick Parnell, and members of the Board of Aldermen, School Committee, and Design Review Committee for their efforts in enabling us to get to this point. Finally, I'd like to thank the citizens of Newton for bearing with us during a very long planning process and during an extended period of time over which it took to get the various approvals of all of the deliberative bodies in Newton and at the state level that this project entailed. The project has endured the lengthy planning process, but today the news about the city, about Newton North, is very good. And when it is completed, the city of Newton will have constructed a comprehensive, modern community facility that will adapt to the changing educational and extracurricular demands of thousands of future Newton school children. Our investment today will pay dividends in preparing our children to meet the rising global demand for skilled workers, future plumbers and electricians trained at our vocational educational program, to artists, musicians, scientists, mathematicians, computer scientists, and authors who will benefit from this facility that will enable us to explore their highest potential. Today, the tide has turned, and Newton North is moving forward. With the signing of the GMP, I am pleased to submit the maximum price of this important facility and look forward to it being completed. Now is the time to visualize what this facility will mean to our community for this generation and for generations to follow. And I would like to ask Steve Rutledge to say a few words.
Thank you, Mayor. Thank you for acknowledging our outstanding performance to date. Good afternoon. Demio is certainly pleased to be finalizing the GMP process today, and we're certainly proud to be part of the Newton North High School building team and look forward to delivering a successful project for all of the project stakeholders involved.
Thank you, and let's adjourn to the table and sign the contract.